Yeah, yeah.
Is it me? Are we rolling?
I think we're rolling.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Christmas jingles! Sorry, I don't mean to scare you guys every 10 seconds. I'm like old white boy Cox Street, 7th Street. Every time you turn on his videos, you know you gotta have some low volume because there's gonna be some screaming.
So what are we gonna talk about today? We got a subject for the kids.
Hey, we got a subject. Pretty popular subject. Star Wars Battlefront.
And we're gonna talk about what we hate, love, gotta have, want some more of, shove in your butt.
Mainly
Let's just take it to the vlog.
Yeah. We're just up here in the backwoods, headed to just a local spot we like to hit up. Starting off on Battlefront, I'm gonna start off and just say that I absolutely love it. I fell in love with the original Battlefront series. Gosh, I was probably like 2004. I gotta feel I was probably like 10 years old, roughly. What about you? What was your first experience with Star Wars Battlefront? Look at this moss rock, everyone. Just take a second here. Come on.
Yeah, I like the very first. What was it? The one that we used to play. I mean, I
That was
it.
just Battlefront 1, and there was 2. The one that you really liked were
Sure.
that introduced the heroes.
Yeah. And what I really liked about that, which I wish they would bring back, Galactic
Conquest.
I need space battles. I need to be able to take over planets mission by mission.
Yeah.
If I lose, I get pushed back. I need that.
Yeah.
EA, hear my demands. I need it.
He needs it. And if I do have one complaint, it is Galactic Conquest. I mean, just having... I know this is actually kind of popular because earlier this week, Finn, what is his name?
The guy who plays Finn in the movie.
Yeah.
Guy.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm
It's
spacing.
okay. Just
Yeah, in
go
any
on.
event, he just tweeted EA complaining about there was no solo gameplay, there was no storyline, there was no campaign per se, and they said straight up, "Well, have you tried our missions?" He's like, "Yeah, I've tried them, but I need a little more something." Long story short, he called them out totally, and they're having a meeting right now in their UK. His name's John Boyega. Just came to me.
There you go.
John Boyega is having a meeting with EA regarding the solo style campaign Galactic Conquest type mode
Perfect.
at their headquarters, which I'm hoping is because there's 4 DLCs, the paid ones. They're gonna have free DLCs and all that sort of stuff coming out every month, but for the paid season pass holders, there's going to be a 4th one that's early 2017. My speculations are either they're going to come out with something cool like a Galactic Conquest, or they're going to introduce things from Rogue One, the new anthology film that's coming out, or I'm thinking they might do maybe Force Awakens type content.
So you think the stuff that Finn's adding is going to be mostly based on single player?
I don't know how they're going to be able to do anything that way.
Okay.
They might talk about future ideas, but I don't know if he'll have the influence, honestly. I think he's just a great voice.
I mean,
yeah.
If they already invited him over to the studio, I think they got a good influence.
Right.
I think they do need a good voice in that. I mean, I'm sure people out there have played the single player. It's all right.
Yeah,
I mean,
I played like 2 missions.
If you're trying to first start out, get acclimated to the game, it's a good place to start on.
That's where we started.
Yeah, and it was fun right away. I mean, especially the scenery, you're just like Endor.
Yeah, it's just amazing, the 3D scanning and everything.
Yeah, but like after a while, like you just want to hop into the action. I think
definitely. And I'm overall like happy with all the new content. People complain there wasn't much, but
the DLC.
Yeah, all the stuff they've added to it like is changed the game great. Like I'm never really bored because there's constantly either something to look forward to or something that they're new introducing.
Battle of Jakku. Ooh.
Yeah, Battle of Jakku. I like that one, and I actually just love the free ones that were just like survival style modes that they came out. The new Endor one came out last night. Yeah, it was great. I played it last night. It was fantastic. It's called Survivors at Endor. It's like a whole new edition. It's honestly a lot like this right here, like ditches like this.
This is why we brought you
honestly,
here.
It's a lot of like ditches like this.
Boots hanging.
It's actually really cool, and a lot of things are on fire. Like there's fires and everything, and you're running through coves. It's a different environment. It isn't just a standard Endor.
Destructible terrain. I know that was kind of a thing. Though,
I don't know.
There's a little bit of that on Endor, like the smaller trees. Those kind of fall over.
Yeah,
the smaller trees they fall over, but they don't like fall and kill
people.
No,
and they
or break
disappear
anything.
too.
Yeah, they just disappear. Like I kind of like manipulating the map by blowing things up. You know,
definitely.
I think they just need a little bit more of that.
Yeah, and like I said, I don't claim to be an expert on anything like that, but
perfect. Look at there.
I don't know everything. I just enjoy to play it.
Yeah.
And hopefully, we can grow this channel, be something where we talk about Star Wars and stuff like that. I know there's some Star Wars based channels, but if it's that's not our primary focus here. We're just here to do random stuff for you guys. So if you like it and want to hear more about Star Wars, some of our theories, we are pretty well-rounded in the Star Wars area.
I'd say I'm a Jedi master.
We were able to pick up a lot of things early on Force Awakens, and some of our predictions came true. So
we went to the. Come on, be a little. What happened on the midnight release?
For the midnight release of Battlefront, we got put into at our mall. We have a fairly good sized area, and we had this big competition over at the mall, and me and him got into a Star Wars trivia in order to win an X-wing
against thousands of people.
Yeah, against a ton of people. It was insane, and we ended up winning. He led the whole way pretty much, and then the last question to win was had to do with John Williams, the guy who composed the music.
Yeah.
And I just got lucky.
You nailed that
it was
one.
crazy.
It was instant. They asked the question. I can't remember what the question was, but the second he finished it, you just threw out John Williams.
And we won, and it was crazy. Yeah, that was...
So,
we've
got
had
a little bit
fun.
of credibility with it.
Yeah, we went to the midnight release of the movie.
We're dedicated. We'll get the game early. We'll buy the season passes. We'll do anything.
For sure. So, yeah, we're going to go on a little hike.
Bring you back in a little bit.
Bring you back later.
Got a surprise.
We got a little surprise. So, you guys, have a good day.
We'll see you soon.
Peace out.
Is it going? And we're back.
How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen?
Genitals.
Herpes. Whatever you go by.
Star Wars rant time.
Star Wars rant. What are your thoughts overall?
I got one big old thing to bitch about. I know you love it. I love it too, but I got something to bitch about.
Okay.
First Battlefront, the one that we love so much. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What was one of my favorite things to do? Hero battles.
Yeah.
Heroes versus villains. You guys remember that?
That's still in the game.
There was 12 villains, 12 heroes. You got so many options. You just went at it. You had a variety.
Yeah.
Now I got 3.
True.
I got 3. And what? No. New movie. I'm guessing some of it's some of the DLCs based off the new movie. Yeah. Somewhat.
I think it's just this series. Who knows though?
I don't care. Darth Vader, Emperor Palpatine. I don't want his little pedophile lightning thing.
You love the way he creeps around.
I love the way he creeps around, but he sucks.
He does.
Boba Fett, he's fantastic. He's the best of them. Han Solo, Princess Leia, they're up there next. I know you guys.
I can happily inform you. Just interrupt your little cock right now.
Go ahead.
Who shot first? Greedo. He's the next hero that's coming out in the new DLC, as well as Nub 9. I'm a little disappointed that they couldn't creatively.
What is his name? Does he actually have a name?
He's not the Celestian. Is that what they are?
Yeah.
He is. Those are the 2 new heroes. I'm just disappointed because we already had essentially Greedo, Rotundian. I don't give a shit about your guys' weird little EU fetishes. I'm just talking about relevancy. And we essentially already had those characters.
Yeah.
But apparently they're coming back in the new DLC with some new guns, some new blasters, and apparently Greedo is supposed to be like a Han-like character. Okay. So another villain for you that is going to be more like a Boba.
Sweet.
More of a shooter. That's kind of cool.
There's
going to be 8 new heroes and villains, and then throughout the DLCs.
Really?
So there's gonna be 2 every paid DLC.
Look at that.
So that's cool.
They already heard my rant.
But it sucks that you have to pay for them, like you said. There wasn't initial content. I think overall Battlefront is gonna be awesome once everything's done. 2 years from now, when all the content's out, all the heroes, all the starter packs, and all that crap. And once it's all done, I think it's gonna be great.
Yeah, and they do a good job of listening to the community. You know, if people get pissed and bitch about something like I do quite often because I'm a negative Nancy, they'll go ahead, they'll fix it. And speaking of that, sometimes they go a little too far. What's your favorite gun in the game?
DL-44.
And what happened to the DL-44?
They nerfed it. I got so pissed.
They nerfed it hard. That thing, I don't even know
now.
that.
I try to use it and I can't. I'm better off with the first gun that they get. Because here's my objective. We have a lot of friends that play the game too, and all of our friends are like, oh, DL-44 and homie shot are OP. And then what do? You bitch about something, they're gonna change it.
Yeah.
So, and then now the same people that bitched about it being OP, now they're saying that it's under. Not you or not me, but just a lot of our friends. And it drives me nuts because they're just like,
what's your theory on OP?
I think
It's a good one. So
yeah, when something's OP, it's because you deserved. You had to be a level 28 or whatever to get the Hound Pistol. You had to play the game for hours and hours and hours to acquire the better equipment. Why would I play the game where it's going to be level the whole time? I want to have a like
be
objective.
A
Right,
and I
you,
think
you deserve it. You should get the better stuff the more you play. So I don't get why they're making so many nerfs and stuff.
Yeah.
That's my worry. But
And
overall,
on top of that, though, on top of like the OP, you said, and I think this makes a lot of sense. It's not OP if everyone can access it. It doesn't that doesn't even make sense. If everyone can use it, it's not OP.
Yeah, what? I don't understand how that's a thing.
So,
I just saw my first bug of the year.
how does that make you feel?
Pissed. And I saw a tick too, and I was like,
yeah,
you people,
you're not from around
you're
here.
not from around here.
So what else? What else we got on the Star Wars?
Um.
So bring back the DL-44.
Yeah.
Add more heroes. Sounds like they're doing.
Yeah.
I think they nerfed the
new
crossbow, or they buffed it.
I don't.
It sucks.
I don't like the pulse guns. I'm like the one person
the
who does
green shooting
like the
lasers.
cannons and the Chewie's like gun. I hate that you have to like load. Right? I don't know. It just bugs me. Maybe it's because I suck at it. A lot of people love it.
No. The delay, especially like if you turn a corner and there's someone there. I mean, like you don't have time to charge that up and let it off.
Right.
Maybe,
exactly.
Maybe cut the charge time.
Yeah, something like that. I don't
Something
know.
like that.
I've never used anything like that. I guess that's why I suck at it. But yeah, I don't really know. I guess.
Any additions you'd like to see? Anything you'd like to see taken out?
I guess I'm always for more maps. I guess. I don't know. Especially in the bigger maps, which I actually tend to play smaller maps, but I'm really into Turning Point right now.
Turning Point?
I never gave it a chance, and now I've been playing it a lot. And I'd like to see more maps for those big games.
Sure.
I like the small ones too. I like Drop Zone a lot.
Drop Zone, you're good at that. POV switch.
POV switch. Get a little more light in here for you.
What else was there? Yeah, like you said, more maps. I'd like to see Yavin 4.
Yeah, it's
what
like the
was
Jedi
it?
Temple and everything like that.
What map was it that Mace Windu cut off? What's its head?
Oh, Coruscant.
Yeah. Like that map in the old Battlefront, one of my favorites. It was that desert map.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking about. With that weird headquarters inside the rock with all the stuff built in, and it had the arena.
Oh, I don't
Where
know
they
that
had-
one.
they
actually.
had,
No, I was thinking of Coruscant, like the one from like.
That was a lava one.
No, Coruscant's the one with like the city one, the like
Oh well,
flooding.
that one got blown up in the movie. So sorry.
Sorry about your penis. Force Awakens took that away.
Yep, they took it away from you guys. So
In
go
case you
ahead
didn't
and
notice
call what's his nuts. I am so bad with
Abrams?
names. Abrams. Call Abrams up and yell at him because he took Coruscant away.
That's funny.
No, but that one, it's the one where Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Padme are trapped.
Gosh, yeah,
And they have
yeah,
to
yeah.
fight those giant creatures, and everyone's just like
From
a big
Attack
arena.
of the Clones.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah. I don't know what the map
oh
is
my
called,
goodness.
but I'd love to have that
yeah,
one.
yeah,
back.
that one's fun.
The lava one where...
Yeah.
That
I don't
one
know
too.
a lot of the.
I know, it's been so long, but I'd love to see those.
like the prequel, like I guess planets and everything. I'm not too sharp on.
Sure.
But yeah, what else would I like to see? I'm excited for Cloud City. Obviously, I'm really stoked for the Death Star. I'm super curious on how they're
Death
gonna.
Star.
Yeah, that's one of the DLCs that comes
Like a
up.
map? Or
Yeah,
like a
it's-
flying map? Or...
It's the Death Star. That's all they say so
Oh,
far.
they're
That's
keeping
gonna be
it
a
vague.
DLC. That one's gonna be really cool.
That's good. Yeah, that's fun.
And I don't know. Yeah, Jabba's Palace is gonna be cool. A map that I would love to see. I'm trying to think of something that is what are some of. I don't know. I'm glad they did Endor. That's always kind of been my favorite one. Hoth is cool.
Misa. The droids versus those freaks.
Oh, Naboo. That's honestly
Yeah.
one of my favorite maps. I love
but
Naboo.
I'm talking about that one battle in specific when you could be those people and you just heard that like going on in the background
Yeah.
the whole time. Most
Yes.
annoying thing. I had to mute my TV.
Oh
during
my
that.
goodness.
It
Yes.
was funny for like a minute, but after that, no.
Definitely.
Just
That was awesome.
no. By the way, what's that guy's name again? Misa?
Jar Jar?
Jar Jar? Sith Lord?
Is he?
Snoke?
Snoke? No, that's a good
Sneaking
one.
suspicion. He's Snoke.
Snoke, you heard it here first.
Just saying. I mean, he
Snoke.
was dumbing up the whole time. He got his way in.
Yeah, that's actually a really interesting fan theory. That's a fun one to listen to if you guys haven't heard of that one.
That's what I-
I've heard a ton of weird ones. If you just Google Star Wars fan theories, some of the stuff is just outrageous. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm excited for 8 though. I don't really have any speculations. I'm not sure about Rey. I'm not sure if they're making it super obvious and it is Skywalker, or I'm hoping it's. I always hope that it'd be Obi-Wan heritage, but I don't think that's possible. But I thought that'd be really cool because Obi-Wan's one of my favorite characters. So.
I know you love him.
I love the Obi-Wan. Other than that, I'm not sure. There's a ton of new Star Wars that's gonna be coming out. We'll talk about it variously here and there. It's gonna be fun. We live in a new age, I guess, where Star Wars is around again.
It's just coming back.
We're gonna see new Star Wars movies for a long time. I think they just drafted another contract after 7, 8, and 9 are out. They're gonna do
already?
10, 11, 12. Yeah,
Wow.
they just added another contract.
And Rogue One and all that's going to be set
And
aside, so like those are counted too, but
Yeah,
they're not going to
we
be part
have-
of the trilogy.
Yeah, we have anthology films. Rogue One's coming out December, like this year,
Yeah.
December 7th, 17th, 18th,
Ton
something
of
this year.
just ton of content. I mean, we're gonna be filled to the brim.
I'm just worried that we don't get too saturated. I don't want too much Star Wars.
Well, I
You know what I
think
mean?
if they keep
Keep
the
a break.
producers that they have, the team that they have putting
Yeah.
together the movies, I think it'll be good.
Yeah, if they keep making it original and fun, and
Yeah.
it'll be cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're about to fade into black right now, so
Fading out.
you guys have a good day. Comment below what you think we should talk about next. Any topic, we'll talk about anything.
You got something you hate, you got something you love, mention it down below.
Yeah,
We'll discuss it.
literally anything. Well, like we said, we just talk about a little bit of everything.
Doesn't
You
have
could-
to be Star Wars related. You want to talk about Donald Trump's hands and his big.
Ooh, let's talk politics.
talk.
Can I get a like, dislike, whatever you want, just on some politics? How would you feel about maybe us going into a political debate or something, or just talk about the candidates?
Yeah, I
Be
think
kinda fun.
that'd be fun, especially when it starts to get closer to like the final elections.
Elections and
whatnot,
stuff, yeah. We
That'd
live in the United States right now, has some fun characters to poke fun at.
Yeah, freedom of speech. Go ahead.
Freedom of speech. You guys have a good day. Adios.